As per request of one of my graduate students, I'm going to add Pintrest to my Edge Animate composition. Now I've already done some setting up ahead of time so I wouldn't have to do it in front of you. I've added 3 rectangles, one that's going to act as a header, a square, and what looks like a sidebar. I've also added over here my jQuery script. Now if you don't know where to get that, if you go online and you go to jQuery.com, go to the download button and you'll see there's a CDN right here. You just copy from code to JS and then the plus add from URL and paste it right after there. You only need it once, so we're already there. Who knew you could build widgets in Pinterest? Find a friend, edit your account, make a widget. When you make the widget, it only gives you this, which is your profile. So you really can't do some of the more nuanced things. So where you have to go is to business.pinterest.com. Under there you go to Tools, Widget Builder to get a widget. Now you can get a pin with your name on it, follow pin. But then here's where the good stuff gets. Okay, so here's where the good stuff is. We have a single image, the profile, and the board, and a board. So this is better. So I'm going to start with the profile. And I'm going to come over here, and this is my profile, so I'll just copy that URL. Then jump back here, paste it in, build it, and it gives you a preview. That's nice. Now you have choices. I'm going to make mine a header. So I'm going to click header. And I'm going to copy all this, Command C, and I'm going to jump back over to Edge, and I'm going to put it in this box. So first I need to open the code window. Code window. I'll move this over a little bit for you. Right there. And this rectangle is called Rectangle 1. I'm going to use Document Composition Ready. If you don't know how to get there, across in the stage, there's a little plus sign. If you click it, you can choose Composition Ready. And since we're talking to Edge, I'm going to go SYM dot $, open parentheses, open double quotes, close parentheses, semicolon. What I forgot in here was dot HTML, because if you look at what we copied, it's just HTML. Open parentheses, single quote, open and close parentheses. Now why would I use a single quote? Well, there's a lot of double quotes in there, so it just makes it easier to edit. So where are we going to put it? We're putting it in the rectangle, rectangle. Make sure this matches this. If you have to copy and paste, copy and paste. And here, I'm just going to go back and make sure I copied the correct code. So here it is, Command C. That's because I'm a Mac user. And I'm going to paste it right between those single quotes, and holy shit, what happened? And there's lots of things that happen in here. One is that because there is a single quote right here, everything else got canceled out. So we have to get rid of that. We can use the jQuery way of telling, say, backward slash, tell it that it doesn't exist. Oh no, now everything's blue. Well, that's because there's no single quote. We'll close it here, and then we'll add a plus sign because we want to add in this second line of code. But before we do that, remember this part here. Only call this once. So we're going to add this 3 times, so we're only going to need this script once. I'll put a single quote here. Everything turns orange that needs to be orange, and I'll go over and let's go preview in browser, and there you go. I have a header, and if you get anywhere in the middle of these things, you can scroll down. If it wasn't big enough, I'd have it so it would scroll across, but it also has its information if you hover. Isn't that cool? So we'll go back here, and we've done that. So let's do, now that we've done the profile, Let's do, I'll move this over. Let's do this little sidebar thing right here, which would be rectangle 3. So let's jump back over to there, widget builder. And let's put one of my boards in there. So I have to go to my boards. Personally, I like my style. Of course, I think I have great style, but whatever. Copy that URL. So I have to paste this in. And I'm going to use a sidebar. Build it. And there we go. Copy this whole thing. And jump back to here. So first question, command return. We're going to do, it's the same structure, sym dot $, open parentheses, double quotes, close parentheses, dot HTML, open parentheses, single quote open, single quote close parentheses, semicolon. Same exact thing. Where am I trying to put it? Well, I'm trying to put it in rectangle 3. Like I said, if you can't spell it right, copy it. I'm going to paste it in between those single quotes. And remember, this says I only need to put this script in here once, so I can delete all this. So I'm going to go from here to here and just delete it. And like I said, you don't have to have end dodges. You don't need this. So I could just put my board. Now it's all right. Let's reload. And there you are. There's our sidebar. It's a nice little sidebar. And it's overlapping, which is a problem, but we have a nice little sidebar. I should move that down a little bit, but I won't. Now, last but not least, we want to put in a single picture, and we'll put it in this rectangle. So let's set it up. Let's just do the coding ahead of time, at least part of it. So sym dot $, open parentheses, double quotes, close parentheses, dot HTML, open parentheses, single quote, close, semicolon. Now, even before I leave here, I can type in, that would be rectangle 2. And I'll jump over here first to my Pinterest, and I like this particular picture is one of my favorites. It's because I took it. And I'm going to copy that. That's a Chihuly bowl. I copied it. And I'm going to jump over here to the widgets. And I'm going to go pin widget. Paste it in. Build it. Gives you the preview. Copy. Come back over here. Paste it. As I said before, you don't need that script anymore, so you can delete that. And there we go. Now, that should be a single quote, not a double quote. There we go. And let's go test it. Command return. Why aren't we going? Preview in browser. Must be a mistake. Oh, there is a mistake. Look. So let's preview this in the browser. Command return. There we go. So we have the profile board here, sidebar here, and my own particular bowl here. And that's how you put Pinterest into your Edge project.